What's up, y'all? It's your girl D, and I know I have not made a video in a month, but I am back and I have a new topic for you guys. As you can see, I am in the comfort of my own bed, so I wanted to be real comfortable when I made this video. And quick disclaimer, if I grab my neck, y'all heard myself at work, so I'm in quite some pain. Just know I could not let this topic pass me by without bringing it to you guys. The topic of today is I don't need a man. So I know that hit a lot of buttons for a lot of y'all women out there, because I know a bunch of women who say those words. And not to exit myself out, because I used to say it too, but I feel like with maturity and as I've gotten older, I started to realize I really do need a man. And it don't just have to be companion. It could be your dad. It could be your brother. It could be a cousin. In some way, shape, or form, you need a man. Period. But I'm speaking more on relationship. You need a man. And let's get deeper into why you need a man. First off, I know our black women do not really support our men as much as we should. And I'm just going to throw this out there. I've never heard any other race make that statement. Period. It could just be from me, and maybe I'm in the wrong, and maybe, y'all have heard somebody else, but from what I know, I've never heard any other race say they don't need a man. Ever. We get so caught up in being independent that we forget what the male role is in our lives. And I've been raised up on religion all my life, and in Christianity, the man is the head of the household. So for me to sit there and say, oh, because I don't need a man, yeah, I can take care of myself. I'm very independent. Mama and daddy did not raise no fool. They made it to where I can stand on my own 2 feet without having to have a man help pay my bills. I could go to any shop and, let them fix my car. I can call somebody to come fix my faucet or whatever's going on in my household. But I still need a man in some way, shape, or form. But let's speak more on relationship-wise. Companionship. Ladies, yeah, we could find a little boo. As we know, some of us do. We could get a boo and, deal with that and let that be our focus for a while. But eventually, somebody gonna catch feelings and you want more. 9 times out of 10, it's the woman. We are naturally, by nature, we are the loving kind. So, of course, we're gonna gravitate to eventually, this is not enough for us. We want more out of a relationship. Of course, you could Netflix and chill for a while. He could take you on a few dates. That's gonna be all fine and dandy for a while, but eventually that gets old because you want more. You're gonna need more. And I'm just gonna be honest, I have never seen in my life where a man stays somewhere where he's not needed. I'm gonna repeat that. I have never seen in my life a man stay somewhere that he's not needed. In some way, shape, or form, you have to show that man that you need him. You have to uplift your man and make him feel like he's that guy. He's that man in your life. You have to give him that. Support and encouragement. You have to be able to stand by your man and support and encourage him through whatever his dreams, goals, and aspirations are. Vice versa. But I'm speaking from us women. You have to stand on the side of your man. You have to support him. Whatever his dreams and goals is, you have to be there to support him through that. You have to encourage him to be the best him that he could be, because I promise you, and I've learned that in relationships, what you give off is what you get back. So if you just looking to get, you're not, that's what he's gonna give you. You have to give what you expect to get back. And once you're doing your part in the relationship, then guess what? It's just gonna be an overflow. Then you're gonna find that you're in competition because, like, oh, he's been too good to me, so I gotta go do this, this, and this. You have to support your man. I find, I'm gonna use my situation for example. Y'all, my boyfriend is so supportive. I think the most supportive man I've ever met, ever. Y'all, it's nothing that I've told him that I wanted to do that he didn't back me up and actually push me to be the best me that I can be. Period. Like, he is absolutely amazing when it comes to supporting me and encouraging me to do what my heart desires and achieving my goals in life. So you have to have that support system from that significant other. Friendship. Ladies, yeah, we got our girlfriends. We got, your best friend that you grew up with all your life. But ain't nothing like having your significant other as your best friend. Nothing like it. That pillow talk time that most men don't like to admit that they do, that comes in handy. Y'all, that is needed. Before I got into my relationship, we both sat down and we talked about everything that happened in our past. And we were completely honest with each other. We made it to where it's nothing anybody could go to him and say about me, and nothing anybody could come and say to me about him. First off, I date with the purpose. If I don't see a future with you or eventually want to marry you or whatever the situation may be, there's no need for the relationship. I'm not going to say we're in a relationship if I don't see some kind of a future with you, period. So before we even got into that, we pretty much talked about everything. You can only tell certain people certain things. And I feel like your friend, your best friend, is that person you should be able to go to and tell your deepest, darkest secrets, things that you've never told anybody else. That should be your significant other or your best friend. And I feel like your significant other should be your best friend. It's nothing like that, y'all. Just when you feel like you need that physical being to talk to, it should be your significant other. Love. Ladies. A real man, when I tell you they give you love that sometimes you can't even explain. As y'all know, I've been engaged before. I've been in other relationships. And even with those past relationships that I've been in, nothing compares to the relationship that I'm in now. And even if God don't see fit that this is my happily ever after, this man has showed me things and made me feel things that I have never felt before. And we haven't even been together as long as I've been in relationships in my past. So when God sends you a real man and he allows him to do things in your life and show you things that you've never seen before, it can be so amazing, y'all. So before you sit there and say, because I don't need a man, I need you to really think about those words, sis, because those words all by itself is powerful. And for example, let me just use this. If you come home and you and your husband or your boyfriend or your fiance, y'all get into an argument, and he makes the statement, because I don't need you. I don't need no woman. Would you want to be there? Would that make you want to stay? You have to be able to put yourself in that person's position before you say certain things. If you wouldn't want it to be said or done to you, you have to look at yourself and really analyze that situation. Like, would I want that to be me? Because I know if a man was to come to me and say, because I don't need you, I don't want you here, I ain't gonna be there. Because ain't no need for me to be there. You don't need or want me. So before y'all say those words, I need you to really think about that. Because you do need a man. It's okay to be independent. It's okay to have it all together and to be able to do it on your own. But it also does not hurt to have a man there to help you and to support you and back you up and do the things as far as love you the way you can love yourself. And everybody know, because I don't want y'all to get twisted with me saying, because he could love me a way that I can't love myself. I love me some me. I said that in my last video. And if you can't love me the way I love me plus more, you're not needed. So don't get it twisted when I say he can love you in ways that you can't love yourself, because there's so many ways that he can love you that you can't do for yourself. So sis, I need y'all to really sit back and really think about that statement before you make it. And just think about if you would want somebody to tell you that. So yeah, that's my opinion on the I don't need a man statement. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I have a lot more topics coming to you guys later. Peace.